Alright, you guys. I just had the biggest epiphany, I think, of my life. Um, I'm analyzing myself. You guys know I just did that video the other day, about being a little upset about not being where I want to be in life. Just like all of us have those goals that we're looking forward to, that we believe we should have already gotten them by now. And I told you, when I have that type of interaction with God, the next day something majorly beautiful tends to happen. And so all those things that I mentioned that I did do, that got me to this point, I decided to use those. And when you use a lot of courtroom type techniques for life, they actually work because it's a system. I mean, it works. You should use it. And I'm sad that I don't use it as much as I should. So basically, matter of fact, I'm gonna put this right here. Basically, in a nutshell, I had to figure out what I was good at. Okay, and you have to figure out what you're good at. Now, what you good at and you love to do. Now, I'm good at football. I love to do it. I'm good at video games. I love to do it. The musical talents that I have, I'm good at them, and I love to do it. I ask people what they love to do, what they want to do for the rest of their life, and they're like, "Oh, I want to be a rapper, I want to be an astronaut," and stuff like that. And I feel bad. I don't know what to say to them. As far as getting a career, that's not the type of life coach I am. I'm more of a see it before you do it. Da da da. You guys know me. Thoughts become things. So anyway, once I narrowed it down to find what I was good at, what I was love to do, besides helping people, with the police department, I got to help people, and that was great, and it felt good. But the other aspects of it, I didn't like. So I know I like to help people, but dealing with administration, all the other stuff, I didn't like all that. I wanted to be on my own, and so I narrowed it. I canceled all that out. Not canceled it out, but I wanted to be more specific. And I'm good at speaking, and I love speaking. Coming up with the stuff that I say and what I do, I actually love doing it. Sorry. That sounds horrible. So, I said, I'm going to write it down. So that's what I did. And it came to me, and I wrote it down on this piece of paper, and I want to share it with you guys the way it came to me. What are you good at? Speaking. Now, I wanted to break speaking down. Just like with the, helping people, where I had to rule certain things out with that job that I liked and didn't like, I want to rule some things out. And here it goes. Now, underneath speaking, you've got 3 things. Mind you, I am not an artiste, okay? All the way to the right, it's crossed out. It says... Matter of fact, it would be very good if I had something here that I could put. You know what? The thumbnails. Right here. I don't know if that is. See, I ain't even working. Matter of fact, what if I... Anyway, upper right hand corner of that paper, you'll see it says stage. Okay? Now, speaking on a stage was cool, but the possibility to mess up, my hair's out, I'm not used to it. The possibility to mess up was there. I kind of didn't like that. I do it, I did it, I have fun, but, it's whatever. So, let me put that back. The next thing underneath that, speaking with private sessions. I mean, it's cool, I like it, I love helping people, I love the effects that I have on people. And it's really good experiences for me, but I get the best work when I'm not having a conversation. It is what it is. I just feel more comfortable when I'm just speaking. And the third form of speaking is to be filmed or videoed. That's obviously, I X off the first 2. Let's say I'm narrowing things down. Stage, no, there's something I love about it, but there's a big part I don't like about it. Private sessions. Boom, there's something I like about it, but stuff I don't like about it. Filmed, I just love it. I just love it, Now, let me bring it down a little bit. Underneath film, you've got these 3 sections, and I gotta find a way to make this thing pop right here. All right, there we go. I'm gonna put my logo there so you can't see that. Now on the left, I tried to break film down into pictures, because you could be picture, you could video. That was stupid. Personal pictures that aren't getting posted anywhere. That's stupid. I wanted to break it down even better. Okay, what kind of film am I doing to head in my career? All right. Now on the left, you got TV. Tried that. Didn't work. If it was meant for me to do this till I was 60 and then pop like Samuel L. Jackson didn't get his break until he was 42 years old. If it was meant for me to do that, there's no if. I know that's not meant for me to do that. I obviously just know it's a piece of paper. It keeps coming down. I won't use this type of what's it called? Sticky notepad no more. Anyway, the TV on the left, tried it, didn't work. Alright? Like I said, if it was meant to happen in the future, I don't care. This is how I'm working it. I know this works with everything else in the past, so I'm using this system. Internet, tried that. Did good. Didn't work fully. Get rid of it. Radio, tried that. Did good. Boom. What's left? What's left? Think about it. What can I do with my videos? Put them on the TV, put them on the internet, or put them on the radio? Oh, you want the answer to that? I'm going to put this over here. Stop. Those three words, you've exhausted. I can't even think of anything else. You've exhausted your means. You've went down that road. Didn't work on any of them shits. Stop. Now, I don't mean stop doing what I'm doing, because that's the whole purpose behind this in the first place. You can't stop that, then everything goes away, and then I lose purpose and get depressed. Excuse me. Stop trying. That's my big thing. Stop trying. And I keep trying to remind myself, anything you chase will run from you. I say this to people all day long. But, we're not good at taking our own advice. I mean, I've done great so far, obviously. But, because I live a good life, and I enjoy it, and I'm thankful for it. But, like I said in the video, there's that nagging part of me that wants to excel, that wants to move to the next level, and it works towards moving to the next level. All day, every day. I'm retired. This is what I do. Like, I literally don't take days off. And so, in my spare time, I'm getting it done. Like, you need to understand this. Like I said, I used this analogy in the other video. If you had the ability to snap your fingers and a $1 bill would pop up, after you're done snapping your fingers to your heart's content, and you've got everything. Sometimes when you get out the car and you walk into the house and you're taking a couple steps, you might, just get a couple in the bank. And that's how it is. That's how it is. So, with all that said, anything you chase will run from you. I preach that to people all the time, but yet I chase. I chased. I went and got that TV show. Now, I don't mean went and got as in got up and walked over there, because that's not how it happened. It called me. And when I went to be interviewed, I got my own show before I walked out the door. I attracted that. I sat down and said, I want my own show, and I manifested it. I had a picture of a stage right there, and me hosting this thing. That's funny in all of my videos. This picture of a stage is right there. And anyway, so I started using mental exercises. Next thing you know, the phone rings. Hey, come be on the show. It was crazy. Matter of fact, no. Zach from Collinswood hit me up on Facebook and said, yo, da-da-da-da. Next thing you know, I got my own show. Tried it. Chased it. That was internet TV. So that wasn't TV. That was internet. It wasn't internet. It was internet TV. It was both. I did the radio thing. I had my own radio show. I was on Rowan Radio. That's like radio. Turn your car on to whatever, 80, whatever it is. 89.6 or whatever it was. Tried it. It was good. It was fun. Didn't work. Now, like I said, if I was meant to do this for the next 5 years and then pop, for me to stop would be stupid. But I don't. That's not how anything else worked. Everything else worked by following the signs, listening to your heart. And this ain't just a sign. All of them got X's on them. I'm left with stop. But I said this ain't a sign. I think the actual paper is not a stop sign. But it is a sign. So what I put on the bottom of here, and I ripped it on purpose because I wanted the bottom of it to be open to possibility. And what I did in the bottom, I put wake up, which means wake up to the moment. What's happening right now? Out of this daydream and what's happening next and what I'm going to do just in case that happens, and plan. Wake up to just this moment. Whatever you're focusing on, give it 100% of your focus. Appreciate it a little bit, but we're not even going there. Wake up. Stop trying. The only way I could truly ever stop trying is if I had it, if I achieved it. Then I would stop trying. Because I wouldn't have to anymore. You don't have to pray for $1 million. You don't have to pray to win the lottery the day after you won the lottery. There's no doubt. There's no fear. It's there already. There's no lack of. So the only way for me to get to a point of no longer trying is to first not try. Real talk, that last part just came to me. It just came to me right there. Like I used to do my stuff in field tests and get it to you guys, but I love coming to you guys live because that's when I go hard. But yeah, that last part really just got me. So that's my thing. Wake up, stop fucking trying, and focus. I have this thing that's it, focusing in on something. But I really want to focus. And when I do focus on things, I have these stairs. And I call them white people stairs. It is what it is. Growing up, the only people I saw that had stairs like this were white people. And that's the stairs with the white back wall and the wood top. That's it. I had never seen a minority with those stairs until my cousin Duan got his house. I'm pretty sure, because if I'm going to talk to him, because if he got his house and he had carpet or something else, then I am the first minority I've seen with those stairs. I don't know why they look luxurious. I don't know why they look like I want them as soon as I saw them. I mean, it is what it is. Everybody wants what they want. But that goal and getting it, and you know, that's something else. But I really want, when I'm walking up the stairs, I'm trying to get this to you guys. When I'm walking up the stairs, I can look at them and focus on what I'm doing as sharp as this tape. But when it has a backstory like those stairs, I'm damn near giddy when I get to the top. Giddy. If somebody's at the top of the stairs, i.e. my children, I am going to brighten up their whole freaking day. Just with the look I had on my face. Because I know that's what would brighten my day. You know, if my parents looking happy. So it's like, that type of focus can bring stuff like that into your life, but that's not even a cherry on top. That's a small part of what it can bring affecting others. Watch. Just try it. Try it with anything. Bottled water, a watch, whatever your situation is. Try it. You'll see. Do it twice in one day. Just like that. Guarantee I have the best water I ever had tomorrow. I'm a water connoisseur. I love water. I think it's because I'm a Pisces. This water actually isn't that good. I'm wondering where it came from. That's all cold. I forgot I just made that so long ago. Sorry, y'all lost me for a second. Oh, snap. I forgot. Down in this little corner right here, little right-hand corner, that's a planet. That's planet Neo Sapia. I suggest you get one. There's a planet. It's a planet where there's 7.4 billion people on it that are all a fan of my writings and my work and my teachings. Yes. And I love them all for loving me. And that only can manifest a planet with 7.4 billion people. And that's not, obviously not impossible to achieve. Beyonce did it. Presidents have done it. It's definitely not impossible. Which means it's on my radar. Because I can do whatever they can do. I can't sing like Beyonce though. She got that. But, yeah, it's Planet Neo Sapia. That is a backwards N you see there, but that doesn't have to do with Neo Sapia. That has to do with a video I did about the process of how things work. I don't know if that looked right for you guys. I'm not even going to attempt to do it again the right way. And in Neo Sapia, that says buy. That's just a quick reminder. While I'm visiting Neo Sapia in my mind, buy something for somebody. And here, I got unlimited money. You need it. What you need? What you need? $250,000 surgery? You need that paid off? Pfft, got you. Your ego goes, oh, well, how much more money do you got left over there, man? Did you do the math before you gave that away? Because your ego's so used to doing that. And then it answers itself because it's a part of you. Or you answer yourself for whatever's going on. And it says, yeah, I got enough. I got more than enough. Then you get this feeling in your chest like, oh, snap, unlimited. Ah, it feels good. You drown in it for a second. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. And that only manifests more of that feeling. Remember, you're doing this all day. That's what you're used to. And when you spike like that, not spike like that, when you spike like that, oh, man. Beautiful things happen. At the very least, you feel excellent for a quick second or two. You smile. Maybe someone sees it and smiles too. Maybe you manifest and pull that thing a little bit closer to you. Everything's made of vibrating energy waves, all just vibrating on different levels. You know, some harder than others, browner than others. When two things vibrate at the same frequency, they naturally pull together. Now, the frequency of this desk will not change, nor will the frequency of my arm. Well, the skin, obviously, the blood and everything underneath has its own frequency. But that ain't going to change other than aging. The only real frequencies that change are our thoughts. Those get changed and manipulated all day, every day. So for me to vibrate at the same frequency as a scenario where I am X is only going to bring X closer to me, whether that be an ass whooping or a lottery win. What frequency have you been vibrating at? Don't say lottery win. You can say to yourself, oh, I've been focusing on winning the lottery. Nah. You've been focusing on wanting to win the lottery. What it would take, the odds, what it could do if you ever won. I will do, only manifest, I will do. I can win, only manifest more situations where you're saying I can win, which means you're not really winning. I need these semantics to be real, and I need you guys to take them to heart. Whatever you're thinking, the universe will do whatever it has to do to make you think that again. So my boss is a dickhead. Makes him be a dickhead. Along with everybody else who's being a D-head. Sorry for the language, y'all. Be careful. Be careful what you're focusing on. And this epiphany for me, this whole middle part right here with all that stuff over there. I'm still gonna do my videos because I love doing videos. That's just fun. But I'm not trying shit. I'm not going nowhere. I done been to Atlanta, Florida, New York, Cali, beans, greens, potato, tomatoes, ham, yams. I done been all these places. I done done all that shit on that list right there. And I was getting $0 because I was volunteer. I started taking money last year, but it's not about the money. It's not about the money. I guess it's about the fact that it's taking too long, which, who am I to say what's taking too long? I'm me, goddammit. I'm in control of this bitch. And guess what? I manifest the signs. I manifest the knowledge. That's a goddamn sign, and it's straight up knowledge. Now I just gotta take my own advice. Good luck with that shit, Neo. And good luck with y'all, because y'all got the same battles as me. How do we overcome our thought process and manifest our future the way we want it to be? How do we stay positive in the face of the negative? That is the biggest and main test of all of life. How do you stay positive in the face of the negative? Negative thoughts, negative, I say, from threats both foreign and domestic. Negative things coming at you, whether it be people or situations, or up here, domestic. The threat comes from within, from your mind itself, asking all these questions, running all these scenarios in self-preservation mode. Oh, I had prepared this for you guys. Nice, we'll throw it at you real quick, right? Hey! So I try to razzle dash you every now and then with a little bit of spin. But yeah, this is, I'm sorry, you know, if you learned something from this, great. If not, you know, I just wanted to share it. And those of you who are following me from a journey, on this journey, I always talk about you guys following me on this journey. I haven't talked about it in a while. Those of you who are, you know what I mean, following me on this journey, thank you. And this is the next step in evolution right here. So, holla at your boy, man. I love you guys. I'm going to keep doing these videos, but I'm going to follow the signs like I've always been doing. It usually, well, not usually, so it has a 100% success ratio. Why the hell didn't I apply it to this earlier? It's the dumb shit, I'm telling you. I love you guys. Peace.